The next session is, the subject is faculty development, and I'd like to introduce the chair of the next session. The chair of the next session is Cato Laurencin, who is the Albert and Wilde von Dusen Distinguished Endowed Professor of Orthopedic Surgery and Professor of Chemical, Materials, and Biomolecular Engineering at the University of Connecticut.
Well, great. Thank you very much. We've got I think we have a great session here. The plan is to have our members of the session give presentations, and after the presentations, if there are burning questions, we'll discuss any of the burning questions, and then with the time that we have left, we'll open it up for further discussion. As you know, I'm at the University of Connecticut. I direct the Raymond and Beverly Sackler Center for Biomedical, Biological, Physical, and Engineering Sciences, and I wanted, as a member of the organizing committee, I wanted to take give a point of personal privilege and to thank Dr. Raymond Sackler and his foundation for all the support. They've been a heavy funder for this workshop, and they've also been quite supportive of our efforts in convergence at the University of Connecticut. So, just wanted to take the opportunity to thank Dr. Sackler for all his work. We're fortunate to have individuals from really three distinct scientific settings who will be working with us to address these issues of convergence. They'll talk about what they do in terms of their centers, how their centers function, and what's important for us to think about as we think about faculty issues and the people, and in general, the people perspective in terms of convergence. Now, I wanted to give some overall perspective, and maybe just perhaps in terms of even the day. The goal for us here is to distill the information that we gather from a number of these presentations. There's lessons that are learned, the lessons that have been unlearned, the lessons to be learned, and then blend them with our own perspectives, and ultimately produce a set of conclusions and recommendations that will be for ourselves and also for stakeholders. This is a workshop, but it's a little bit different than the average workshop in that there are recommendations and conclusions that will come out of this, almost like a study in terms of that area.